This is Strange and Unexplained Files, true documented cases that defy logic and remain unexplained. In the early 1960s, staff at a small psychiatric hospital in Yorkshire, England admitted a man found wandering alone along a rural road late at night. He appeared calm but disoriented, and what immediately alarmed responders was his unusual physical condition. His skin had a distinct greenish tint. Doctors documented the discoloration carefully. It was not paint, dye, or dirt. Blood tests were performed, but results came back within normal ranges. There was no evidence of poisoning, liver failure, or infection that could explain the condition. The man spoke clear, fluent English, yet he could not, or would not, provide a name, address, date of birth, or any information about family. When asked how he arrived in the area, he reportedly said only that he had been traveling longer than expected. He was admitted for observation. Over the next 2 days, staff noted that the patient ate normally, slept normally, and showed no signs of severe mental illness. However, nurses and orderlies began recording unusual behavior. The man asked specific questions about the hospital, including staff shift schedules, locked doors, and overnight supervision. On the third night, during a routine bed check, the patient was gone. There were no alarms, no forced doors, and no broken windows. The ward remained locked. Security logs showed no one entering or exiting during the window in which he vanished. His clothing had been neatly folded on the bed. Outside, recent rain had soaked the ground, yet no footprints were found leading away from the building. Hospital administrators attempted to escalate the incident and uncovered something even more disturbing. While intake paperwork existed inside the hospital, the patient had never been entered into the national medical system. There was no centralized record, no prior history, and no matching missing person report. Years later, the hospital permanently closed. During archival reviews, investigators discovered partial intake notes referencing unusual pigmentation, unknown origin, unaccounted departure. No explanation was ever recorded. The update. Current status in the decades since the disappearance. No additional medical files, police reports, or missing person matches have ever been found. Researchers later searched National Health Service archives, local hospital closure records, and mid-20th century missing person registries, but uncovered no trace of the patient beyond the original intake notes. When the hospital shut down, many records were destroyed or sealed under privacy laws, leaving behind no DNA, fingerprints, photographs, or confirmed identity. As of today, no name has ever been confirmed. No destination has ever been identified. No official explanation has ever been accepted. The case remains administratively unresolved. There is no active investigation. The file simply ends. And some disappearances leave questions. Others leave only a line in a forgotten ledger and silence after.